We are alive. Okay. Headsets. Oh, I love them and I hate them.
I know.
Okay. Hmm. It's nice though. 67 people have signed up to attend this. Hello there.
Nice. Hello. Hey, Lita. Hi, sweetie.
Hi,
How you
Lita.
doing?
Hi.
Hello, I'm currently
Hi.
downloading stuff. I don't know.
Oh, yes. Welcome. Yes, I went through
I have,
that.
yeah, I
Lots of
have
bubbles
about
downloading.
20 circles going around.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's another thing to remember for us. Okay. I made a whole
Yes.
list of things to
I took a
remember.
Yeah, I took a picture of the circles. And in a second, you'll be standing with chickens. So I
Oh,
don't know when the chickens show up, but they're under your feet.
yeah. This is quite interesting, actually.
It is. Yeah, the kitty was the first thing to show up, and I thought that was good.
Oh,
Looks
yeah,
like a
there they
street
are.
kitty.
Yes,
There's
yes.
the chickens.
Chickens here. Yes.
Yes.
Can I, can I?
I wonder, Laurel, whether if you left and came back, whether that would be preloaded for you. If you didn't exit,
I did exit, and I came
yeah,
back, and everything was
but you
loaded
didn't
already.
shut did you shut the program itself down?
Yep.
Right. So you
Yeah.
must now be pro, right?
Yes. I'm not sure how
So
I would know, but yeah, it
added
should
you
be.
of co-host. Yeah, I can see I've added you as co-host now.
Okay.
Oh,
All
Okay.
right. I'm trying to get. God, it's trying to do social media out of here. It's just going to be really interesting. Okay.
uh,
All right.
can't
Da, 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 da.
can't pick up the chickens. Uh, come on, guys. It'd be cool if you could actually feed them and have a whole flock of them just
Yeah.
running
Well,
around.
when oh sorry, so that's on the hour now. Okay. Um the right now we're going to have a bit of a kind of opening for North America event with Angelina and one or two announcements, and then we're going to give everybody IFX rights, so the ability
Oh,
to bring things in
pick
for a
up
couple of
stuff.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what is this? Oh, coffee. Cool.
Yeah.
Yay. Oh,
Yeah, that one I brought in afterwards, so you are and I shared it, so that one you were able to pick up, and the book you should be able to pick up as well.
yep. Ooh. Yep.
Okay. Where is my engage folder?
Wallpaper. Oh,
Hey,
fancy.
Angelina, lovely. Hi,
Angelina, I love the
the
jacket.
doctor in the
Oh,
house.
the doctor is there.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Uh, uh, we had a screen, but we lost it in here. Were we still going to go through the slides another time?
I can at the moment, the screen is now displaying the schedule, but I can bring up the presentation you want,
I
wherever you want it. Where would you like it?
am I a host in here? Can I do that?
I will make you a host now. 1 second. Angelina. Yes, you are, Angelina. You're a host in here.
And I'll just put that. I should be able to just put that media up there myself then, huh?
Yes, you should, but you will then also need to load the media. So you need to just
It's
bring up a
already
screen.
it's loaded.
Okay, so the screen is
Did I
there.
do it?
Okay. And
Yay! I got
then
it.
And is that where you want it? We can bring in another one in front of the rockets because, like, I'm imagining you might want to stand by the microphone, and if we then have the
That's what I was gonna
screen,
say. Where is? I
we have
came in
another
here
screen
earlier. Where
behind
was
you.
I?
If you want to stand here,
So it'll be
Angelina,
over here. It'll be over here, right?
I can bring up another screen here for you, or even you could
Yeah,
if you want.
let's do that. Yeah, let's do
Okay.
that. Oh, I don't know if I can bring up a screen.
All right, let me bring that up. My
Our
effects
learning curve is
category.
Morning, Donna.
exponential, isn't it? Today is
Say again?
exponential. Our learning curve is exponential today.
Indeed, as it should be, as it should be. Is that big enough? Is that happy there?
Yeah. And
Hey,
I'm
Margie.
looking from it from that side.
Hey,
Hey,
Ahmed. Hello, hello. Hey,
That
Donna.
looks good.
Gonna come and take
Andrew.
part of this, right, Daniel?
Say again?
Hi guys.
Julie's daughter.
Hey,
Yeah,
come on
I'm
in.
just that reminds me. I need to monitor the website for people trying to get in.
Olivia, right?
Olivia,
there's
that's
chickens
right.
on the floor.
So right up
There are
underneath
chickens on the floor.
There's
Can
an
I can I
elephant.
talk to her?
Oh, there you are. Look at
That's
you,
right.
sexy
Yeah.
woman.
Oh, am I? I have no idea what my
Mhm.
avatar looks
Gotta go see it now.
Hey, Lita.
Oh, hello.
Did you
Yes.
did you check Discord today?
Oh, no. No,
Okay.
not really.
I don't know. It was one of those you just wake up and I went through my feeds really quick while I was on the TT and
There's Olivia.
there's a new study out on
Not there yet.
I think it was the Aztec. Now
Hi,
I've forgotten
Olivia.
where. Anyway, they're studying
Hi
the
there.
genetic code and the genome that they found there in the
I can
archaeological
see you,
dig,
but
and I
can't hear
just
you,
had this
Olivia.
idea of
How are you,
what an
Lily?
amazing experience to not only explore an
I'm
archaeological
good.
dig like that, but to
I
actually
can see you very well, but
explore
I
it through
can't
the
hear you.
genome so
And
that you
the
have
Yep.
some kind of
microphone is good.
visual, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Wouldn't that be
yes.
so cool?
Yes.
So you should be
Oh,
good.
by
Put it
the
in
way,
there.
Maybe
they
Yeah.
had I don't know if you, it
Hello,
was
little
probably very
elephant.
early for you. They had a presentation about the VR Cherokee village
Hello.
they have in
Mhm.
Let's see, what can I
in the
do?
NEOS
Do you want to
VR
come over here
system.
with me?
Mhm.
I think it's probably recorded, so you can see it if you want. But it was
I
quite.
hope
That's
so.
pretty.
It was quite interesting, and you
Mhm.
know, I don't know. Has anybody else used the Neo system? This thing they use to build
Well,
the village.
I don't know. That's something we have to
Hey,
look into.
Karen.
The thing
And
is, I
try
did a
about it.
small. Yeah, I downloaded it
Mhm.
and a little moved around
Mhm.
it. I mean, it has for something that, from what I understand, was built by one guy.
Yeah, so
It's
far so good.
extremely impressive
Very
functionality.
cool.
It's
Yeah.
very nice. It's very
Yes,
nice,
it is
and
very.
I hope to
Yeah.
see what else
Plus,
you can
none
do
of you
in
guys
there.
have
I mean,
lower
it has
bodies.
issues with the sense that obviously the guy who made it is not a designer,
about
but
that.
the
Mhm.
things that you
I
can do
came in
in
here
there
earlier to
for
practice in this
something
kind
that
of
was built by one
private
guy is
event
just
space.
amazing.
And I
It's
was
really incredible. I
had
was
legs.
in it last
Yeah.
year
Oh, did you
when it
really?
was doing some of its first,
Yeah, I had legs. I was running
you
around.
know, not its first stuff,
And
but
then
it was, they were opening
I
up to
asked
things,
her why we didn't
and it
have
was
legs in the
very
event
cool, but
space,
very
and she said it's
clunky.
because of
And
Yes,
so
it is
I'm
very
eager to get.
clunky.
Oh,
But
Yeah, I'm very
I
excited
have
to see it
legs.
again.
if this guy
Right.
can actually find someone to
Do I have legs?
collaborate on the
No,
level
you
of
don't have legs, darling.
UI
It's just
and
Okay,
this,
good.
how to
not
use
half of a
stuff
body.
and have fancy designs and stuff,
Mhm.
No legs
it's
anyway.
gonna be really
Yeah,
nice.
really. Who needs them?
It's gonna be a really nice environment. The main
I love
issue
the
with it is
chickens.
that it's
Yeah.
you know,
Go ahead.
the UI and buttons and stuff is
Mhm.
really clunky
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just
Donna's here.
a bit of a pain, but otherwise very impressive for one guy making this stuff.
Oh yeah, I love that. And you know, the
So,
creativity that's out there in platforms is so exciting, and I just hope that we can help create some
hi, Daniel.
standards and we can really develop some conversations to make
Oh
sure that
God,
everybody is on the same page and you
I,
Hi,
know
Ahmed.
you know, it was a breath of fresh air for me after having to.
Okay.
I went through. I tested another platform that was available only through, you know, beta
mhm
code and stuff, and
mhm
it was the most boring and, you
yeah
know, enterprise, you know, corporate, boring thing, and you had to communicate with the guys who made it if you want to build a world in it. And I said,
yes
uh,
I know yeah I'm with you
yeah,
I'm with you
I don't care. Send it to your whatever
Hi there. I can see you're not here. I can see you're not
corporate, you know, big company idiots that want to build stuff in it. I don't care about this.
exactly
Oh wait,
Right.
oh
I'm
wait.
with you I'm with you
Can you hear me?
Make
Hi, now
stuff
I can
that's
hear you. Come
open,
over to the
easy
corner
for
with me,
everyone
and
to
then we
build
can
stuff
have a
Got it.
in.
conversation. Come.
yeah
Just
Okay.
this.
Oh yeah, and what's
Where?
really it's sad and interesting, hey Olivia, is that we need to really get coordination with all the different groups, with the VRARA, with iLearn, with well, there you know whoever it is that wants to, you know, we all work together to try to create with the
Oh,
platforms. We have to
cool.
work with the platforms and get that
Yeah.
engagement going. So
If I can have, I would love a list of VR platforms that allow everyone to participate and build stuff in there. I don't know. It's
I'm
well,
sorry.
Ryan Schultz has created such a list. So it's at
And this is my
ryanschultz.com,
face.
yes.
and
It should
all,
be.
and then there's another
It
list that we
should
have.
be.
I
Is
need
it,
to make
did I
an
have
article. Let me add it to my list
glasses
of
that go
things
up in
to
the middle?
do. So article on
Oh,
on
so I didn't
resources for
choose the right avatar.
platforms.
You know, it's about
Darn.
space. I don't think that this is free anymore, is it? Can
Nope.
someone build? No, unfortunate. But
Well,
Well, that's weird.
we have a
You need some time
free
right at the
version
end?
here that we're using.
I'm going to go
But,
out and see
you
if I
know,
can
it's
find my right
Yeah.
avatar.
So Olivia's just sorting her headphones out, and I'm
Oh,
getting the camera in the right position.
All good.
Angelina, if you want
let
to
me
say
do
what
this.
you want to
Let me
say,
see
and
how I
then
get out of
Olivia can
here.
have a couple of minutes to explain,
Home,
and then we were going to give everybody IFX for a few minutes. What do you
close.
think?
It depends on
Okay.
yes.
I'm just going to check on audio 1 second. Okay. Yeah. Well,
it just
whatever
depends on.
we have time for before Michael.
I would love to do that. I just want to make sure we don't get caught up
Run
on
into
it.
Michael's time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Understood. Okay.
I have
All
a
right.
watch on me to see.
This
Yes,
nonsense.
Make sure we
Great.
don't do that.
Want to go to the microphone, and Olivia stand close next to her, or like just near her, and then when Angelina's done, it's over to you.
Daniel, I'll need
Yes.
host. I'll need host
Oh,
privileges
yes.
too. Yeah, thanks.
Yes. Andrew.
Together we're going to make
It's
some
Bodhi
differences
mentioned.
here.
Okay, your host.
That we are,
Thank you.
and it's just
I
Okay.
really hope so. I want to see. I want to see more open platforms that allow people to play and create stuff and add more stuff and communicate and have social
Agree.
interaction.
Yep, I
I don't
agree.
want. I don't want VR to be some sort of stupid showcase where you can show off cars and apartments and stuff. Okay, you can have that too, but
Yeah,
eh,
we need more. We need more. And you know, with you know, one of the things while all space
I
has
think
some
so.
different
Can you hear
pros
me?
and cons, one of the great things is that it does
Okay,
allow people
Karen.
to
Yeah.
Now is it
host
changed?
events free,
Okay.
Is it
build
No,
changed
communities
now?
Should I just
free,
keep it to a
and
few
No,
build
you
minutes?
culture
still look like
free.
Michelle
They can
Obama.
incorporate, you know, food. They can do all these different things.
That is
yeah.
weird. How's
Even
that
though it
happening?
I don't
has
look
some
anything like the one I set up. It's weird.
but the
Well, why?
fact that
Well,
it's such a
when,
small team and they have
so
not
I wonder
created
why
as
it
much
doesn't save your
support
avatar?
as the community wants.
I don't
The
know.
community is
Because I set mine up,
providing that.
and I checked it out in one of the spaces, you know, when I had
You
legs
see
and I was
right
kind
here.
of
I mean,
recording myself, and it looked pretty
for
good. And I
me,
come in
from
here
the
and it looked.
platforms I've seen so far, to
It's
be fair,
weird.
I haven't seen
Hmm.
VR Cat, and I don't want to
Oh,
think
I'm
I
gonna
care
try it
about
again.
it, but
Is she
because
getting ready to start?
it's very, you know, childish and
Okay, thank you.
Wild Wild West, which I don't care that much about. I mean, it's
Yeah.
great for the people who love it, but it's not for me.
So
I
Media
don't like
notes
that.
Yes,
settings.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you.
Okay,
But it has
everybody.
great. Oh, we got
I think we're
Over
recording now.
over to Angelina, please.
Hi, guys. Hi. Thank you all for coming. It's been such a great 2 days. These students are just simply amazing. And I just wanted to thank everybody for showing up again. We have talks about language pretty much for the rest of the day, and some students as young as second graders. We have an interview by an 11-year-old that will be done in Cherokee also. Wanted to give a shout out to
Well,
our
remember to
sponsors.
monitor.
Happened?
Yeah,
Are we good?
sorry. Yes, sorry, good.
No, I just wanted to make sure the slides are not advancing, so I'm going to just talk. I'd like to give a shout out to the sponsors, the Educators in VR, and American Indian Resource Center. For the rest of today, we are going to have right after this welcome, we're going to have Michael Mcdonald, who's known in the VR world for his work in teaching languages in VR. And then we are going to have a talk from a student teacher that's going to talk about a wonderful new platform. It's a kind of an exciting, kind of secret, kind of new thing that she'll be sharing with you about new platforms to communicate in. Our whole theme is communication, especially in this time where we're social distancing. How do we connect and how do we communicate? Then we have this amazing keynote where Chloe Dayton, Cherokee Nation citizen, is going to interview Cherokee Nation National Treasure Betty Frost in English and in Cherokee about how virtual reality is being used to teach language. Then we have two special speakers who are second graders, and they will be talking about how they have a role also in VR upkeep by keeping the headsets clean, very important. And then Chloe and Betty will actually go to a place and teach Cherokee. So if you don't know Cherokee and you'd like to learn it in VR, they're going to practice teaching it so you can know how to use what we're calling generate language, because we are going to be generating artifacts. We're going to be spawning language, if you will. We will be spawning elephants and talking about elephants. So generating and spawning language to communicate in this new emerging technology. And then we'll have a closing at the end. And so we thank you all for coming. It's going to be really exciting. Think about how we've had to distance ourselves, how we feel disconnected, and think about how this immersive technology is helping us reconnect through language, through our platforms, through our purpose. And so I thank you for being here. Every talk by these students have been amazing. You are going to be very, very pleasantly surprised by how talented these very young group of people are. Now, I have a guest with me today that's going to make another announcement. This is Olivia. So I'm going to turn over the microphone to her. And when she's done, we're going to check to make sure that Michael's room is open. And then we invite you all to come join us there. So Olivia, you're muted, Olivia, so I don't think I muted you. Did somebody else mute you? There you go. There you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
there you go.
perfect. Hi, everyone. My name's Olivia Wenzel. I'm a senior in Cleveland, Ohio, in the U.S., and I'm very excited and honored to be here to make a quick announcement. So a little bit about me. I'm really interested in finding ways to improve the quality of life of elderly people, especially those with dementia and Parkinson's disease, through non-pharmacological means. And for the past year-ish, I've been exploring virtual and augmented reality as a means of delivering reminiscence therapy, music therapy, art therapy, among other therapies with behavioral and psychological benefits for people with dementia. And I'm also beginning to explore augmented reality. So that's where my interests lie. And when I first got started in this work, I was fortunate to meet someone named Ronaldo Zabala, who heads the Cleveland chapter of the VR/AR Association. And he actually introduced me to the student committee of the VR/AR Association. That's here what I'm really to talk about. So the student committee basically represents the next generation of the education committee of the VR/AR Association. And our goal is really to support fellow students, parents, and schools in understanding this technology and how it is impacting and is going to continue to impact how we learn and work. So we like to say future of work, but when we say future of work, we're really referring to the students' future of work because it's impacting adults and people's work right now. And the big announcement is that today we released our first issue of a weekly resource called the Parent and Student Resource. And you can access that on the VR/AR Association's website. And you can also find a link to that pretty quickly by following us on our socials. We have Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, and we'll be launching YouTube soon at VR/AR Students. And we really hope that you continue to follow us along and read the resource and share it out as we continue to produce the resource and hopefully help students, parents, and schools in getting involved in this technology, understanding what's going on in the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Olivia. Can I ask a quick question?
Oh, of course.
So apart from the resource that you're putting out, and we're all really curious to see and access also going forward, will the VR/ARA Association also be present inside VR and at events like this? Will you be running any kind of events yourself?
Our committee or the VR/ARA in general?
I suppose the committee and or the VR/ARA general.
I sure hope so. So right now we're a pretty small committee and we are looking to grow, and that's something I should have said. So if there are students out here, if you know any students that could potentially be interested in joining our committee and helping us participate in more events like these or put on events, please reach out to your chapter president and get in contact with us. You can also email us at students@thevrara.com.
Okay, thank you very much, Angelina. Let's look into that. Yeah.
Yes, and so that is something that all of us here who are supporting students should make sure that our students know about this group and lend support, and then also participate in whatever way in anything that they are doing. And we invite you to continue to participate with us also and connect students together and make a larger coalition, because like you said, you are the future leaders. And so thank you so much for coming, and we'll invite you back every time. So have more with us every time.
Definitely will.
I hope you stay for the next couple of talks, and if you have anybody else in a headset over where you are, throw them in and invite them to come and meet some of the students that are here today and woo them over to participate in what you're doing also. So
definitely will.
So
I've got a note that Michael's room is open now.
Okay.
Just so you know. Okay.
That's what I was going to ask. That is exactly so. Please join us for this wonderful presentation that's occurring right now. If you exit here and go back, the name of the session is Daniel.
Hang on, it's called Students in VR - Abby Smithson and Holly Smithson.
And those are the students. So look for Abby and Holly, and we will meet you over there. Thank you all so much. We'll see you there in a few moments.
All right, see you there.
Olivia. Join us.
Thank you for having me. I'll try to come back for a couple of sessions. I do have class that I have to attend.
Because you are a student, of course. Okay, I'm gonna head over there right now.
Hi, Olivia.
Okay, Ahmed, if you want to join the other sessions.
I just want to do a quick introduction. My name is Donna. I'm actually a member of the VR/AR Association. I come from Canada, and I'm just I'm excited about this. So I just wanted to introduce myself, and it's nice to meet you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too. Thanks for introducing yourself.
Yeah. So I'll let you get.
If you want to join the other session.
Oh no, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to say I'll let you get to class. I didn't want to stop you. I just wanted
if you want to join the other session, you need to bring up your menu.
And
so
Olivia.
Escape.
Donna's also the
And then
producer
on
of
the
this
right,
event, so she's
exit
doing an
the
amazing
session
job on this.
and find
So we're real proud. Yeah.
I'll
Thanks
talk
for
to
the
you
event that
then.
says about
I've already,
Free
I've already,
and on
I've already
Smithson.
tweeted it out and put it. I'm spreading it out on our Facebook and everything for you.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
All right.
All right. You want me to stay here, Daniel, or what do you want?
If you're in on Pro, I'll leave this one here. I'm going to take my camera over.
So where do you want me? Here?
Yeah, you can stay here if you want. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Great.
Please, computer.
So, hey, Karen, you heading to the next event?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're in
yeah,
VR, so you have to use those controls.
There's menu. Okay, yeah, I can figure it out. I'll see you
Okay,
later.
I'll see you later, and you're gonna love that new world I did. I'm working on it.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Donna, you look cute.
Thank you. I don't know what I look like.
Hello, Daniel.
Hey.
Ah.
Hi,
You beat
Michael.
me. I'm very well. Yes. Hello there, Holly. Is that Holly? Excellent. I think she might be filling. Is your sister there, Holly? I think we're going to kick off with Abby first.
Yeah, I will go get her.
Great, thank you. So yeah, we're going to start off in the lecture theatre, Donna and Daniel, just to let you know. And hello, Margie. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Hope you're well. And Karen as well. And Ahmed. Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Or morning. So we're going to start off here. Then we're going to jump to some other locations. But I'm going to set Daniel. And Donna and all the usual suspects. I'm going to give you co-hosting ability just in case I drop out or there's some kind of issue. Okay. If you want me to, anyway, just giving you co-hosting ability. Okay.
Okay. Finally.
Great. Yes. Okay. Sure. So who do we have? Let's get the conversation going. Lydia, good. Is it good
What?
afternoon for you?
It's yes, it is afternoon here.
Excellent,
It's,
good.
It's 6:26.
6:26. And where do you join us from?
Greece.
Greece.
Eastern
Fantastic.
European time.
Eastern European time. Good. Well, on the clock on the wall for me over there to your right, everybody says 5:25 for me. I'm in Italy. Does it say the correct time for you? It should do.
Yes,
Yep.
it does.
Very good. So I'm getting a bit of feedback from a few people. Not a problem. I'm going to mute some of you just so we can keep this as crisp and clean as possible. If you want to say something, just